Hello and welcome to WBPL 76, and joining me this afternoon is Rayford.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal. We're a game where we do things that we're probably not supposed to because we can. And this is also a game that covers a large part of the 12th century and portrays many features of the film industry and society as a whole, among them manifestations of discrimination, intolerance, and various forms of violence, as we have saw as Goat's character shot a dog. We believe that to ignore or suppress these matters, no matter how terrible and unfair they may seem, would be to pretend they never existed. Indeed.
Don't worry. We can just beat people if they talk badly about us. That's the film industry in a nutshell in that time.
We will survive somehow. That lady singing? No. We cancel. End program. I actually have no idea if it's loading. Okay, there it is. I was a little worried there for a second because I didn't load this. It did update before we launched, so this could be Alright. We still have to release a Wendy Carpenter movie within 2 years. If you remember, Wendy Carpenter was the daughter of the mayor.
Don't worry. We could just give them a really shitty role and they will be absolutely happy about it.
First Among the Last will be the next movie. I think that's actually who we're working with here. Where is that, actually?
We still are missing the stinky, what do we call it?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was trying to think about,
Oh, okay.
Yes, the advertisement studio.
Yes.
The one missing link to all our movies.
Yeah, it's being built. It's being researched, I should say. 227 days. It's going to take another year and probably a full year, to be honest, because I have to not only get this part, but I also have to build a station, a house for this. So it's probably going to take a whole year. So 1930 is not going to be an easy year, but it really wasn't an easy year for anybody at the time, so it kind of checks out. That's, again, one of the things the game didn't tell us in the very beginning is that we should have gotten a marketing and outreach in the beginning. Our options we had was what was it?
Very limiting.
Very limiting. I think we were doing like analytics. No,
yeah.
It was the printing office. Oh. Yeah, we were doing the printing office. We were trying to print our own movies on set because I thought marketing and outreach was, something you would do, as a contract. I didn't think I had to do that myself. Well, the 1930s were not an easy time.
It was a time with many difficulties.
I wonder if I can do something to make myself sound like I'm from the era. There we go. There we go. Do you the same way. And what was it that I used? Down here. Up there. Turn that down. Go ahead and talk, Rayford.
Hello.
Huh? What? How are you coming out of the wrong gear? Say it again.
Hi.
I don't understand. My Discord should be working.
We don't understand anything.
Can you talk again?
Hello.
How in the hell? Keep talking, Rayford, please.
I'm the mysterious ghost in your ear. Calls to you in the night, saying hello, my friend. Have you been doing all right? You've been sleeping well. Maybe having a little shot in the night before going to bed is a bad idea?
Okay, I think I got it.
Yes.
You can only go so far for telling people about your film individually. Yes, indeed. We found this out the hard way. But don't worry, we plan on doing this the right way. Which is to say the best way. Actually, just giving you more bass is better off anyway. There we go. We're making documentaries about the murder hobos of Van Zandt? No, we are not. That's a Gernstein's film if I've ever heard one.
But we did make a Knife Fight City movie, which was a great success.
We did not make a Knife Fight City movie, did we? I don't recall. We probably did.
That's trying to make it.
We are.
Oh, did we make one and then make a second one?
We shelved the idea for now until we had the actors available to do the movie that would do it justice, because right now our options are very limited. Until we can finish building a place for our actors to be hired, which is freelance somewhere. It's one of these buildings. We are doing quite well.
We are trying to bribe our loyal actors with wine and carriages and all kind of things as they are filming the movie.
Well, let's see if we can make Duncan Fisher the musical. Indeed. I'll turn it down a little bit. Our director is going to be Dale Winterson. And a clumsy oaf character will be played... What's he good at playing here? Let's see. Grimos seems to be good at playing serial killers, bandits, and criminal masterminds. Interesting.
Grimos is a real loot guy, though. A real hard killer with the ladies. He will touch and feel when you're not looking at him. Because this is the 1930s and we have no control over these things.
I'm gonna add in Mr. Goat again. He needs to rebuild his career.
Glorious Goat.
The angry boss will be played by Night Owl. And the evil mastermind, of course, will be Grimos. Donald, you keep telling me things that I have no answer to fix. I can't just buy more actors. I try.
Maybe put Night Owl as a criminal mastermind and then Grimos as the angry boss. That might do it. What?
No, what he's complaining about is that we've already used these actors. He's like, if you keep putting them in the same movies over and over, it diminishes the return.
That is a difficult choice.
The choices are difficult, but I believe we have the answer. And that answer is Duncan Fisher. The musical will happen in the way that we want it to. Which is, we must make it happen, because we need money, and we're not going to make any this year. So we might as well just bite our tongue and do what we can. Digsbury Studios says accepted. Very good.
Very good indeed.
Many actors make more than one movie. It would be wasteful otherwise. That is correct. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do. Let's resume the River of Time. Let's see what's going on outside. Oh, a new script.
New script?
It's a stinker. Throw that in the trash. We don't need it. Half-price show? Good God. How could you do this?
More like a half-price trash.
It's a historical drama romance set in a modern American town starring a cowboy against a criminal mastermind. No.
Maybe we'll make a...
I really wish that these scripts were not terrible. So I'm going to delete these.
I do believe they will be automatically deleted after a while.
I don't want to remove Rotten Fates, though.
Yeah, exactly. It will be the best movie idea ever.
With scripts like that, you can save a fortune on toilet paper.
Indeed.
I will keep Knife Fight City and Rotten Fates. The rest of them can go in the trash. Ideas are, well, everyone's got one. And that's what we're here to do, to create a new idea for your talk to write. What is the name of our new movie going to be? Oh, I see. Well, good thinking.
Well, it is the 1930s. We might as well.
The Zeppelin Heist.
Indeed.
And this will be an action thriller adventure. And it's going to be set.
And that's Tropical Island.
No. We're not going to put it on a tropical island. That's that. That set is going to cost a fortune. Not if we get an actual Zeppelin, it won't.
Well then.
Let's set it in the Wild West. That seems fun.
Indeed.
Our protagonist will, of course, be a cowboy. Our antagonist, of course, will be... Of course, another criminal mastermind. A supporting character.
Do we need a supporting character this time?
We certainly do.
We certainly do.
We always need a supporting character. You can't have a movie where it's just two people. It's weird.
Two people and a whole lot of extras.
Hey, Digiman. Themes of an events. I think this is going to be a bank robbery. Or a heist, you know. That's a theme, you know. And the finale, of course. The protagonist finds the treasure. And he gets away with it. Oh, actually, no. Rescues hostage. Damsels. Ah, yes. Story elements that go together.
Affection.
Our screenwriter Tonk will work on this. And yes, I know he's a detective genre writer, but I'm sure he can pull it off.
He will just have to work extra hard about it.
I hit continue. Oh, there he is writing away. Good work. It seems that Digsbury Studio will somehow float. Oh, we have an error. John Bullysnake can't focus on his role because a fortune teller predicted his imminent death.
Ah, I guess we'll find the fortune teller.
Find this fortune teller and make her repudiate the prediction.
We can give him cocaine. And that will make it better.
Cocaine.
And we'll also give him an addiction, but, you know.
Oh, here comes the Los Angeles Police Chief, Peter Lambert. I've recently been hearing our cinema is approaching the European model. A few years ago, I'd laughed at the thought, but today, I might even agree. The portrayal of characters, the nuance of the conflict, and the attention to detail, even a sophisticated cinephile such as myself has to admit we're seeing progress, and I've little doubt this has something to do with your personally. That's why it's so strange to see policemen in films, even today, still always acting like idiots on klotzes. How long can this outdated nonsense go on? I assure you, in real life, the police are a team of strong men and close friends. always ready to lend our broad shoulders to those in need and shield the persecuted with our mighty physiques. A true brotherhood. We're like a modern-day musketeers. Maybe it's time someone makes a movie that shows the police risking their lives for the people. Show everyone who we really are. I know how to show my gratitude. Having a friend on the force can be a big help in any business. Offer to film his imminent death and use it in the next movie.
Oh my god. Do you want to release a major movie or a film? Just a movie.
No, we must release a film. We have to make the idea first. Listen, we don't have an idea already on stock, or otherwise I'd do this. Great idea. This will be the first real film about us, about the police. Heroes in uniform! Police officers, firefighters, or rescue workers demonstrate ostentatious heroism, flagrantly risking themselves to save others. Indeed. Next time we have an open slot for writing, we will make this. But for now... Ooh!
New technology.
I must research and build the technical support office for new... I have to build the IT office.
Oh, no. No. How could this be?
The next movie will be KFC Police Academy. Coming this fall, a movie about the Pennsylvania Secret Service. Indeed. Everyone has sunglasses. Oh, we made $43,000 negative on that movie that we accidentally pushed into 8 weeks. In distribution. Send to the...
This is fine.
It was an unprofitable film. But whatever, I don't care. I'm also going to change my mic back. There we go. That was fun. Something is happening on set. Oh God. John Bully Snake brings a noisy dog to the shoot. The animal won't stop barking for a minute. Unless it's whining or howling morning to night, most of the crew is praying the dog will die. Damn. Damn, shit.
Guess we'll find someone to walk this damn dog out.
I could just choke the dog till it dies. Damn.
Yeah. Kill the dog. That is something we will never do. Let's walk the dog.
Find someone to walk the dog away from the set for $500. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. According to the director, the costumes for the movie should be mother of pearl velvet, but you can only get that from smugglers at triple the price. The costume designers say that we can buy something simpler. I want a higher quality film. The construction is completed. Transform the lives of your employees, and everyone's happy. We need a head of services.
This will be a slam dunk with Harry, I feel. Or do we want Louis?
Well, I think Louise would be better because he isn't as expensive over 5 years, and he has higher health. He could just be trained, you know. Can always make them better. And I would take Maggie Williams if she wasn't too much money for 4 years. Confirm. Hired. Welcome to the team. You can now offer services during negotiations. Presently, the only thing you have to offer is health insurance. But you can offer new services after developing your department. You pay a monthly fee for services, even if no one is currently using it. The cost increases slightly with each new employee using the service. Yeah. Considering that we didn't have health insurance before, that was kind of good, because if somebody gets hurt again, I'm not paying for it.
How do we upgrade this fancy service tab?
Oh, we have a casting office where you can hire new actors, directors, and cinematographers. Thank goodness, because we did not have that ability. We were just going off the same 4 actors who were probably ready to die. Like, too much work, man.
I have been filming 6 films this year. Why do they keep picking up? Was the actors having a problem with us? Also, let us go with technical office.
Yes, we need this office.
We need new cameras.
It's going to take a whole year, but it'll be worth it. Especially since new, nice, shiny cameras would be nice. Okay, we have upgrades here for our office. Illegal gifts. Like, this is gonna stop me. Come on. Special events, later versions of the game. It's not ready yet. So... Yeah, I'm just gonna get
good because
yeah, it's the only thing we could choose between a silver watch or medical coverage. I feel like if we got this and then we were able to get like housemaids and nannies and stuff to watch over their kids, including Bully Snake's dog, I think we'll be okay. Go watch? Trust you? Why go watch? What do I get for that? What do I get for getting a watch? It just doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
I feel like this is one of those choices where this is probably the best choice. With getting Rolexes, but in terms of the movie industry,
You can give to all your employees and they get happy and you get cheap Rolexes.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's a shorter... yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Thank you. We need it, because everybody's down in the dumps right now because of the depression. Let's see. Looks like we got a movie finished with pre-production. Appreciate that project. I appreciate it. We spent a lot of money on this stinker. Duncan Fisher, the musical, only went down by critics, but the audience is still excited to see it. Everyone else was unhappy except the actors. Because, of course, it's a musical. The only people ever happy at a musical are the people in the musical.
Yes.
Have you ever worked a musical? Because that's how it feels, man. Don't worry, Von Falkenstein. We'll put your name in here as soon as I have the opportunity to do so. And I can construct the casting office. We definitely want the casting office.
How fast do we want the casting office?
Oh, how fast? Oh, I don't want it fast. I want this to be 100% condition. We're going into a time... This is 1930s. Things are going to get harder before they get easier. Our money is going to get lower very fast. I don't know if that's true in this game, but I know that if I don't make my studio look nice and pristine and high class now, they're going to fall apart in the next 10 years, and then everyone's going to get stung in the face like William Shatner when he first filmed Star Trek. Like, nobody wants bees in their studios, guys. There are a lot of bees. What am I looking for? I was looking for my people. There it is. Actors. Management. I can't name any of my guys here. Yeah, I wish I could name all my guys. That would be cool. I would totally name my security. Well, sooner or later we'll have the studio to hire more actors and directors. And then we can start making more movies. Oh, the script department. Hire freelance writers or buy ready-made scripts. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Wait, is that just something I added? Oh, it's finished. Excellent.
Script is a little buy button. Right there. Script for sale.
Yeah, if there were scripts for sale, we'd buy them.
Buy scripts. And there's the one. I guess that will be there as it...
Yeah, as time goes on. We just opened.
Oh, wait, there was a script that could be made, but I don't think...
Oh, crap. Night Owl was in an accident. He escaped with minor injuries, but he won't be able to work for some time. We've already filmed half of the scenes with Night Owl. We can just replace him. No, we're going to wait for him to recover. Loyalty to our actors means loyalty to us. Or else. Nobody wants to be an unemployed actor in the 1930s, I promise you. Oh, shards of the sword. What a stinker.
I would not even show this to my mother.
Well done, Rayford.
Thank you. I would still not show this to my mama.
Throw it in the trash. Just immediately throw it in the trash. I throw it in the trash right in front of you. Wait. What?
Let's just start writing an idea for the experience.
Oh crap! An anti-prohibition parade took place in Syracuse, a small city in New York State. The protest was organized by local activists after several news articles connected mass poisonings in different parts of the country. About 100,000 people took to the streets. One of the parade's organizers was actor Ralph Kern. "I'm proud of the city where I was born and raised. I'm proud of the people who live here," said Ralph Kern in a comment to USA Post. "We organized this parade not because we're alcoholics who can't tear themselves away from the bottle, but this is a protest against lies, against the killing and destroying the economy of the United States, and we will win, and the perpetrators will go to prison." Well, not gonna hire that guy anytime soon. Stay out of the press, people. We're trying to run a movie business here. Like, I don't like prohibition like the next person. Give me a break. Rise, Digsbury Studio, rise. We've got a couple of construction projects still ongoing. 3 days we're going to have our sets and props done. And then in 13 days we'll have our casting office complete.
This one was actually good.
Look at that. Who wrote that one? Little Willie.
Oh my god, it's a little Willie.
Nice.
He's blowing up.
We're going to go ahead and put this one on the fridge. Oh, he's got multiple supporting characters. A detective against a tribal chief in a modern American city with a femme fatale and a damsel in distress. The protagonist finds treasure. Sounds almost like Gabriel Knight. Yeah, we're going to shelve that one. We'll change the name to something else.
and really thought about it.
Yes.
Just listen to the music for like one moment. This is very, very typical jazz from this area. Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. This style of jazz is actually much more contemporary. The jazz of this era was more, they called it gypsy jazz, and it was,
Gypsy.
yeah, it's very, almost kind of like bluegrass jazz. It's a different era. But this music is nice.
Very nice indeed. It's very fitting, I feel.
So now we have sets and props, thankfully. Because, hell yes, we need that.
And what could these sets and props do? We must know.
No. Production on First Among the Last is about to wrap. There's just the last big kiss scene on the collapsing bridge left to film. It's a dangerous stunt, very complicated. We're using Sergio the handyman for a stunt double. Sergio is brilliant, but, well, you know why they call him the handyman, right? Usually it's no big deal. This is how show business here, after all. But he'll be playing the scene with Wendy Carpenter. And I seem to recall you promised the mayor to keep your girl's shots clean. We can't rewrite the scene. The whole film leads up to it. We're talking about the climax of the picture and the film stunt without Wendy. She's in close-ups the whole time. I already asked around. The only stuntman besides Sergio who can handle the stunt like this is currently filming in France and won't be available for a month. But he charged a ridiculous price. What should we do? I can talk to Sergio, of course, but we've been through this before. He nods his head and then he can't help himself.
This is one of those times where you're just going to nod and pay what the stuntman wants.
I am going to do that because this is the mayor's daughter, and I don't want to have the mayor choke me out. Or have me killed in some back alley in LA. Look, no way, dude. I'm not messing around with LA at this era. I don't mess around with LA at any era, but definitely not this one.
There was only a few people the gangsters actually wanted to bribe, and that was the mayors. Because they knew if the mayors would bribe, they would do what they want. Mayors were very powerful, and they would fuck your life if they wanted to.
Wow. Knife Fight City Stabageddon? Who finished this masterpiece? Gerald Ross. We're going to put this one on the fridge. The pre-production is also, so now we can finally hire these people. We don't have to just suffer with the people we don't have. Oh, thank God. Just so many people. Man, we could get Susie Sutton or Lee Yamamoto. Yeah, we can totally get these guys.
I think we should hire them per movie, so we should just... Actually, we have a movie we want to, quote-unquote, finish. The golden piece, but I think we have to get advertisement first.
We do. But now we can hire actors and continue making movies, as we should be doing right now. Although Sets and Props isn't finished yet, so I'm going to wait.
I think it just finished.
No, it's still building. Oh, no, it did just finish. The Zeppelin Heist. Now this is a masterpiece in the making. Look at that. An excellent writing.
Our boy Tank is very sad, and he needs a little boost with a watch, I feel.
Yeah, we're going to give this man a watch for writing this. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yes. We're going to put that on the fridge for now. Yeah, everyone's getting better. Yeah, I saw Tex and Dep's playthrough. It's hilarious. Oh, Introvert Anne. The influential French magazine Le Regard d'Or is holding semi-secret parties in Los Angeles at the end of the month. People say they're preparing to break a big story about American cinema. Apparently, their editor-in-chief is fascinated by Hollywood. This would be a great chance for our studio to make a name for itself, but unfortunately, only A-list actors are invited to the event. Maybe it would be nice for us to have one like that.
Great idea. Let's sign a contract, I guess.
Yeah. Actors and directors who have made a name for themselves can receive special or popular artistic recognition. This reflects public or critical appreciation of their talents. It can take decades to achieve such status, but sometimes all it takes is a few outstanding achievements. Okay. No, the sets and props not done yet. It's almost. It's like a nugget away. Don't worry, I'll hire someone perfectly for that. Scrolls through the actors. Oh shit, none of these people are good.
Artistic status, maybe? Ah, that was the one.
Oh, we have one.
So,
We have one right here.
one.
Oh, promising talent.
I think that's good enough, right? What did we need? What did it say?
It says we just need an A-list actor. It didn't go into detail as to how.
I think this is good enough, yes.
Yes.
Perhaps we should add insurance to them.
Medical insurance? I'm going to have her for one movie.
Movies, maybe. Yeah, let's go with 3 movies.
That's a lot of money.
It is what it is.
She has a lot of self-importance. All right. Let's see if we can turn this around. $82,000. This lady is fleecing us. Dina Simpson. Now go to that A-lister party before we get in trouble. Yeah. These people are absolutely fleecing me. Oh, the Le Regard d'Or party was a success, and Dina Simpson shone as brightly as other stars. Maybe now our competitors will stop looking down on us. No, they won't. They will not stop looking down on us. As a matter of fact, that's just going to make them even more competitive.
We'll start thinking us as a threat, and that will be really harsh.
As soon as we get a technical support office, we can get a Sonotone Dominus.
Right. Just the thing we need.
Develop new story elements at the story workshop.
To upgrade.
Yeah, now we can actually develop new story elements.
What do we need right now? I think that's a really important one to take, but I don't know where it is. What does the script doctor do?
Give a script to a doctor or writer who will try to improve the finished text.
This seems very important.
I can't tell what's important in this game, honestly. Nothing about this game so far is like giving me any hints as to what makes sense, other than just like the few parts in the opening.
I think it's...
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's a better answer than anything else.
I think the script doctor is good because he will basically take a script and just add a +1 or +10 to it. So it will just be a passive bonus of, hey, let me just take it to a script doctor. He takes a little extra time, and it just adds a plus modifier to it.
I suppose so. I don't know how that works.
Indeed.
Oh, sets and props has already been done. Yeah, as soon as we get a technical office, we can Do something.
Do something indeed.
We're waiting on the marketing and outreach, which will happen in 146 days. But in that time, we can make a movie, so let's do that.
Let's make the very best movie we can do, The Rotten Fates. And we will have all the best actors. Or do we spy a script?
All right, let's get to work on this movie. Our cinematographer, we need to hire a new one.
We need to hire the best.
That's right, we're going to hire...
He is looking very good.
He is. $64K for 1 year, or $34K for one movie. Let's say 3 movies we get this man. $87,000 for 3 movies. Or we pay $146,000 for 3 years. Not that many. We don't shoot that many in a year. That's why I'm paying them by movie.
We also want to train our regular people that we already hired. So it might be a good idea to make it per movie right now.
Yeah, I'll get this guy for 3 movies. Because then he could make Knife Fight City. All right, Hubert Moore. I wish I could name my characters.
He had 1 kid. That's very nice.
Oh, he's an addict. What do you know? Our soundstage will be the Duval stage. Okay.
We should make sure all of the location are outside. If we can. Wait, can we? We need a special thing for us to do better quality outside, right? Yes.
Scouting office to make them better. A level 3 soundstage, which we don't have. Let's go take a look at this soundstage really quick. We have 2 sound stages, the Duval stage and the Roasted Ham stage.
Soundstage. Are they available?
Yeah, you can't build those unless you have it researched. So let's see.
Why is the research for it? Soundstage 2, 3, and 4.
Production support for shooting on site.
Yeah, that seems very viable to do.
Yeah. And then we also have level 2 and 3 and 4 soundstage to improve the quality of these movies. However, we will work with what we've got. I suppose we should just shoot all on site at this point. Might as well. We're going to go all in on this one. Our producer is going to be Benny Rauch. Our director, we'll have to hire a new one. Okay, this guy's too handsy.
Huh. The Clifford guy seems cheap.
He does. I can deal with Clifford. Let's hire him actually as a contract for 3 years.
do you want insurance? Medical insurance never hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Indeed.
He's now on our team. Hopeless romantic. We're gonna have to hire a hopeless romantic.
Oh, we do have dinner.
We need a new actor for the love interest.
Ah. 360 seems very promising. Yes, Phillips is very cheap.
He always plays the monsters, though.
I mean, he do have love interest, and that's just as recent. We can always develop the guy. Professionalism will take over, and he will become a great asset to us.
He wants 81,000 for 3 years. But for 3
If
movies,
you give him insurance.
48,000 plus insurance. Yeah, I'll hire him for 3 movies.
Wait a moment. We have to do the little dot thing before you press accept and change the minimum. There we go.
44,000 for 3 movies.
Seems like a very good deal.
Excellent. Well, now we know who our love interest is going to be.
Now the rival.
Oh, we need a good rival. We need to hire somebody with artistic status.
I don't think we have one with artistic status right now that is available to take it. But we can hire Alice, and she's cheap. Actually, Thea seems like a good choice if we want to develop a person. She's completely new in the franchise of just
Where?
fun movies, but she's very good. Thea, right there. And let us hire her for some deals. This is a developer, I feel.
Okay.
Look
Wow.
at that price.
I don't even have to I don't even have to offer her health insurance. Signed. Welcome aboard. Yeah, her rival should be someone who's a little older. The love interest is an older guy, of course. All right, we've got an A team here, I think. I hope. Anyway, our new movie, Rotten Fates. No. The name of this new movie. Von Falkensteins. This is a movie about what? Hopeless romantic. Ah, yes. Von Falkenstein's Love Shack. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that works.
It
Accepted.
seems like a banger.
Digsbury Studios' next production.
We will do anything. Anything.
Finally go
to make
hiring
this
that
movie.
level of cast and crew. Yeah, well, I mean, if our movies turn out being pretty good, then I think it'll be worth the time. Oh no, assign script to work on a new story element. Then click the magnifying glass.
Oh, yes. Research away, my lovely, humble people.
Yeah, okay, except for you, Gerald. You're going to be writing a new idea.
I don't think we have any good ideas to be made.
Well, I'm going to make him do a new one then. Ideas. Story workshop. There we go. Let's see what we can do now. This next movie, I am going to call...
The Fight for the Toasters.
The Flight of the Toasters in quarter. Yes, perfect. And this is going to be a historical movie, an adventure, and a comedy.
Truly the greatest movie that have ever been made.
And this is going to be taking place
In a fantasy kingdom.
in a fantasy kingdom. Our protagonist,
Humble knight, perhaps.
a knight. And the antagonist is going to be
An evil monster.
an evil monster. And supporting character will definitely be damsel in distress, of course. Classic.
He was in uniform, yes. Did promise that one movie where there have to be a hero in uniform, right?
We'll make another one. We've got time. A jousting
We
tournament.
got time. And he'll have to die heroically.
Get to work on it, Gerald.
You'll do the good, Gerald. Also, let's see if we can buy some scripts.
Yesterday, Chelsea said that she was tired of looking at the same old LA sun. Chelsea isn't real, but don't worry, I'm not crazy. I invented her especially so I could push all my vices onto her. An old friend taught me that trick. He and I, well, let's just say we have similar hobbies. Chelsea and I usually get along fine, but she started screaming so loud my head nearly exploded. I'm going to start wearing a blindfold. That will teach Chelsea a lesson. Let her sit in the dark and think about her behavior. Could you let me go for 3 months? What movie is she in? I don't think she's in any movie.
I don't think she is. It would be really nice to see if she's actually in the movie or if she's just being a dumb nut.
No. She'll get a watch.
She's getting a watch.
They'll just give her a watch. No. We're not going to play weird psychotherapy. Yay, we can borrow money and go into debt. At 22%. Wow, what a deal.
Oh, tax optimization. That seems very important. If you're getting money. Not that we're getting any.
Later. Won't open.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
500 cash per month.
Yep, and it won't open until later version of the game.
Yes. Yes, this seems very important. We badly need to bribe money. Oh, have bribe money. In case something happens.
Oh, right. Only the best loans. The mob loans. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Our movie
Finally
actually
got a
got
plus.
better somehow.
No. No. Wendy was there.
Yes. Everyone's
Ah,
happiness increased. Everybody loved this. They enjoyed making it. Yeah. First among the last. Let's put our best editor on it. Emma. Our composer. Will be...
Do we need to hire one?
Benny.
This is an average movie.
Yeah, I'm going to let him get better. Our film development will be best quality, of course. Never skimp out on that. Sound recording.
Actually, yes.
Ooh, we can do it here. We're all... Look at that. Digsbury Studio logo and everything. We are the best.
We are certainly the best now. And it's cheap. 8,000 cheap.
What?
It's a real steal.
No. We got our own studio for recording audio, so we don't have to pay. Things are finally starting to look okay. We got 3 movies, one in regular production, and one in post. I was driving down my street today, and I plumb forgot which house was mine. I asked the policeman for help, and he looked at me like I was an idiot. I completely lose focus when I'm exhausted. I'm worried next time I'll forget where my brakes are. Could you give me a 2-month vacation? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, dude. If you're fucking driving, yeah, if you're... Like, you didn't just tell me, like, oh, I blindfold myself so I can hide my schizophrenia. Dude, no. No. Go somewhere. Go to a therapist. Please don't do something made up. Renton's back. My back is killing me. Sometimes it feels like red-hot wedgie is being driven between my vertebrae. I howl so bad that anyone will jump in fear. The doctor said I need to recuperate, massage, and relax my nerves and get some rest. Can you give me 2 months vacation? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, of course.
And we have a movie to be filmed.
Another Duncan Fisher's the musical is just filmed. Oh, it dropped in rating because somebody was probably unhappy. Damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, I see. Stopping the film lowers its quality somehow.
It does seem like happiness have really big impact on movie quality.
Yeah. Well, that's true for most things in life. We need to put our editor to work here, though. Our composer. Our film department. Of course, the best we can get. We don't have any music recording studios. But we have our sound recording studio. And we got one movie just leaving pre-production. $62,000 on pre-production. Oh my god. And the quality dropped.
Oh my god.
It was everybody but the producer. We just don't have the skills to make a good movie right now. Alright, we need to put someone else on the job here. Look at this 19-year-old lad right here, Hooch Holland. That's probably...
Is this the studio or the one that
Some guy approached Faye Ossenberg in a restaurant and asked for an autograph. She must have been offended because she lost her temper and scratched his face. We checked the guy out. Turns out he's the nephew of a famous journalist. There's a chance this story will end up in the papers. Do we need a scandal? And don't need a scandal right now, do we?
Boy, do we need to? I got him to apologize? Or do we pay for the damages?
I'll get her to apologize. How much is it going to take?
Wait, this was the person we just hired.
She just attacked a waiter.
we can't pay for insurance for her.
I already gave it to her. Yesterday I forgot to wish my mother happy birthday, and last week I forgot my grandfather's name. The doctor says because of all this overtime, my brain functions have begun to fade. If I don't rest, then yeah, please take a 2-month rest. Anybody who just finished a movie. Someone put candy in Dina Simpson's makeup bag. Then when she unwrapped it, there was shit inside. She's seeing a psychologist now and demanding we catch the pest.
Find this damn joker and kill him with a knife.
Wow. Wow. That's fucked up. Oh god, another fucking roadblock would happen. Security found the suspect in a candy in that candy prank. One of the extras had the same candy wrappers in his bag. He's gone already. He's already gone. Now Dina Simmons can work without fear. What a fucking asshole.
God damn. Another problem? In the same movie?
Yes, take a break. Take a vacation. They're not taking long vacations. They're just not doing anything. An unknown person called in a bomb threat. They said everyone would get blown up during filming unless we reduce the working day to 8 hours.
I do what they ask. It's probably one of the actors. We can't afford everyone to get like a -15. We're already having a lot of stinkers.
Yeah. This movie's Von Falkenstein's Love Shack is going to be one of the most difficult movies we've ever filmed. We just can't seem to get through this one without something popping up. It's cursed. Yeah, exactly, Hesa. Exactly.
Another vacation. Another vacation.
Yeah. All these people that need to take a vacation, please do. When they come up to me to do it, though, it's up to them. It's only 2 months.
We can finally give people watches.
I can also give them whiskey, but I think
we should do medical coverage.
Yeah. Yep, you just finished a couple movies, Tark. Let's see where... What can I do with these watches? Am I buying a bunch of watches just to make everybody happy? Maybe. Thank you.
Maybe so.
You look like you have a frown on your face. You want a Rolex?
That would be awful. But a Rolex. It seems like a perfect fitting gift.
What's that? We're not gonna be able to.
Is still missing.
We're not gonna be able to release anything until we get this office. We can't put a movie out without advertising. It's just not how it works. Yeah, currently... Oh no, we've run into another problem! The leading actress doesn't eat meat, but in one key scene, her character is supposed to eat a rare steak. It's important for the plot of the film, since it shows the heroine's character development. But Dina Simpson is refusing to do the scene, and she insists the whole episode be cut.
We write the scene, so we do not have to deal with it. Seems like the best choice.
Rewrite the scene, yeah, exactly. We have a repair crew. Now we can actually fix our buildings. Wow. Anyway, we definitely want to get a power plant. Or a water tower. We definitely need a power plant.
Landscaping seems like the choice if you want a bigger studio. Yes.
You mean landscaping? I should
I
go with
don't
landscape.
know.
I'm going to go with power plant. That way I can have my own electricity. Saving our monthly.
Gotta get that power in and power the entire city because nobody wants to have a fucking dam.
Duncan Fisher, the musical. Post-production. Didn't go up in ratings. Oh no, they went down. Never mind. Duncan Fisher, the musical. This is just wild to me.
Yeah. It seems like number 2 is probably the best.
Time for distribution. I'm just going to wait until we have... I'm going to wait until we have an office to do marketing before I produce these movies, put them in theaters. We can just sit on them. Like, they're finished. We can just hold out. Oh my God, quit lowering the quality of our movies. We already are struggling. First amongst the last. I like number 2. Option 3 for sure. All right, we're in the planning phase.
Do we want to release one even though we know it's not going to be a hit? Enough advertisement?
We can certainly try.
I don't know if it's a good idea, a bad idea. We should probably make it as cheap as possible with the Irvin Film Factory. Ah, right there. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we need all of our movie theaters to have distribution.
Do we want other theaters? Maybe for the first day.
Yeah, it depends. We'll take the risk. Then after a while, it just becomes less and less.
Well, not much to do about it.
All right, we have one movie that's going out that's okay. At least we have a movie in theaters.
Now we just have to wait.
Yeah.
Wait and see.
Head of Services just got a big old XP bonus.
That must be the gift. All the gifts coming home to Daddy. Indeed, 4 Rolexes. That will make someone a very rich man or very happy. Now, we have to check all the actors. Goat seems very unhappy. He needs a gift.
She wants a Chronos watch.
Does he want another one?
Do you want another watch?
Another watch again?
So it has diminishing returns.
Ah, I see.
Goat looks like he needs a watch.
I mean, he's very happy.
I gave him 2 watches. Yes, I think bribing our crew is probably the best thing we could do.
You know,
She does
it's
have 2
definitely not
wrists.
right.
That's true. A watch for each wrist. I'll even give you some ankle watches if you want.
You know, one of the best things you can do to an employee is go, if they have done a very well job, give them like $20 or 25 or like say to them,
Oh
hey,
no, we ran into
perhaps
another
you...
snag while filming.
Oh god.
The actor poured some alcohol into a trash can filled with paper and accidentally started a fire, which spread across the whole hotel room. No one was injured, but luckily, but now Philip Carr has to pay $3,000 in damages. He's asking you to help pay for it. Yes. I don't have cash, though.
Struggle of getting cash. We are getting the research so we can get the cash, but we can't do it right now. I guess he will,
Put the fire out, Philippi. You got it. You have this one. If we can get more watches, we'll be okay.
We have extra 2 watches. We can just give him watch
Yeah,
now.
let's give him a watch. Like, hey, buddy, thanks for paying for that, because I don't have money right now. The Flight of the Toasters is a 1... Oh, my God. No.
We knew this was going to happen, but this was certainly fun.
I can't believe it. No, we're going to put that on. We're going to make this one happen somehow. I refuse to believe it's that bad. Also, I need to talk to my actor and give him a watch for his trouble so he doesn't leave. There we go. Look, back to normal. Everyone's happy. Employee has returned from vacation. Good for him. I have a lot of influence points.
An on vacation, and she's not even happy. God damn,
Well, I mean,
she's
yeah, I
been-
know. How dare they? We gave them a vacation, and they decided not to come back happy. That's not my fault. Evergreen Movies producer Bill Woods has been sentenced to life in prison. He lured children and teenagers. Oh my God. He killed a bunch of kids. Oh no.
I don't even want to talk about this. Holy moly.
Commenting on what happened to the. Oh my God.
Who is this Bill Woods, and how can we fire him, even though he's not our employee?
Let's find out where he. Oh God, I hope. Was he not a director? Okay, it doesn't work for us.
Thank God.
Thank God. Oh my God, I was like worried, like whoa, is that one of our guys? Yeah, send our security guys over to his house anyway. Well, there's Lee Woods. There you go. Make our movies better, buddy. You know what, Benny? You get a watch too. I can't have my guys working and feeling like crap, you know? I like bribing my employees. It's great. We lost a lot of money in the last year. Was it worth it? Probably not.
We are very poor.
Return from vacation. Yeah, you welcome back. Oh, he's from a rival studio. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, let them.
So it's.
So what?
It seems like gifts are to make someone happy, and insurance are to make sure you get a better deal when you hire people.
Yeah.
That certainly makes sense.
No, now we're just waiting for our next. In the past week, hundreds of newspapers across the country printed a column by Joe Green, social activist from Alabama. A veteran in the Great War, Green is best known for a spontaneous speech delivered 8 years ago in which he single-handedly ended racial riots in his native Montgomery. In the new article, Green reflects on the recent story of a producer who turned out to be a child murderer. Today, if we turn the other cheek, today we say a quiet prayer. Today we are willing to believe it's just an isolated. They're coming for Hollywood, everybody. They're going to think we're all like that. I'm going to have to hide Renton because I definitely think she killed like at least 8 people just on her own. Oh, we got her. Look at that. A new theme from Rayford, fighting the hypocrisy of American life.
I do repeat.
Someone affronts American puritanism and is outed, and its outdated moral dogmas that are still stifling freedom and progress. Yeah.
We should repeat it.
Repeated?
Yeah, it seems like you can repeat it if you want to make sure they keep working on things.
John Bully Snake in the first among the last. Or the last movie you'll see first. Release the film. Yes, take a break, Rayford. Oh my god, so needy.
I'm working so hard, man.
Yeah, I can tell. Thanks for that movie that's gonna get us in trouble. I thought only women and children cried at movies, but when I saw my princess on the big screen, I've got to admit, sir, I nearly burst into tears myself. Remarkable business you're in, isn't it? Never would have imagined. I got the mayor of L.A. on my side. Help Miller's nephew. I got some good boy points. If you're, okay.
You can do favors. Help the mayor's nephew, maybe?
Fred Carpenter's lawyer knows every judge in Los Angeles. He can call the right person, say the right, and sit back. His legal talents increase the success in court by 25% for 6 months. Okay.
Help the mayor's nephew. What is that?
He wants to make a name for himself in the construction, but can you help my boy find some work? Build 3 buildings with the Cutterstone Company contract within a year. Ooh. No!
This is the horrible one.
Look at the front of the building.
This is the horrible one. Like, the one we never use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Like, Crow, you have to... See, we do have repair crews, so we can repair the buildings when they make them. But...
Ooh, we got a 4-star. For once, the movie tycoons dared a bold experiment, but sadly, it simply came too late. The audience they nurtured, often raised, will never accept such a film. Nevertheless, the attempt is commendable. Yeah.
This is a good movie.
This is with the mayor's daughter in it. We finally got out of that promise.
What was the other thing we could ask him to do? Or, like, help with?
That was it. Influence points. It just produces influence points.
Like no, the thing we could help with. We only saw the one with the nephew, but we never saw the one with the other guy.
I don't
the
know.
other thing. Top my name? Yeah, that was one.
Millions of maybe a 2-minute reel about my achievements. Can you show your theories before the start of your films? No.
I mean,
no. I am not going to play a fluff piece for the mayor before each movie. That is no. I'm going to, do not get involved in politics. Don't. Do not. You're making movies. If you do, that's what you'll be known for. You're going to be known as the guy who went and got in bed with the mayor who probably does something horrible. Don't do it. Oh, the protagonist avoids punishment. Nicely done. He could have gone on holiday, but I didn't let him.
People ask for holidays.
I know.
Give him like a few days without work. He will start thinking about it. Going, oh, it would be real nice with a holiday and one of these parts. Will we earn back the
We
money
can't
for the
do
movie
marketing
pass?
because we don't have a marketing house and we had to produce the movie. Oh, God, a rape. See, no, dude.
Tag, why? Tag, why?
Go back to the drawing board. We're not doing those. You think Tark needs a... Yeah, you need a watch and you need to chill out.
He is very fucking sad. Holy shit. Oh, only 2 watches will give benefits, it seems. Yes.
There
3
you go.
watches is too much.
You got 2 watches. That warning was really there for a reason? My mother had a stroke. She can't walk anymore. She can hardly speak. She won't hear. Yes, take a break.
Yes.
I'm not going to put you on any movies right now. Just go take a break. Oh, man, that movie is doing awful. To be fair, we really did not have any hope this movie was going to do any good. Especially since we're not releasing anything else until we have our marketing, because we don't have marketing.
And then we have to make a marketing building, and it will take even longer. Let's see if we can buy some scripts.
I don't think so. These are expensive.
Wait, that is from Rayford Pipeman. That's me. I not fucking made that while I was on a holiday.
So while you're out on holiday, Rayford, you wrote some more stuff and you sold them. How dare you? How dare you?
That's called being productive, hey?
That's yeah. I am going to make you sign a non-compete when you get back, mister.
We are so productive around those parts. We are just making movies while we're on a holiday.
Yeah. The Great Depression 2. The Great Depression 2 will be a comedy drama. Historical. Mostly comedy, mostly drama, and somewhat historical. It was real. It happened. Modern American city. Or modern American town. Yes.
Ah.
Our protagonist, of course, will be...
A working man. Yes.
Yeah. Our antagonist will be... a bandit. A supporting character... an angry boss... heroes in uniform.
Then we probably have to make it a cop.
Yes. Yes.
Get punished.
Our screenwriter for this excellent movie.
Rayford is on holiday. I can't work right now. I'm doing... Oh, wait, we're gonna hire a freelancer. Let's try freelancer for a moment. Ah, yes.
Oh my
This
god.
requires-
Look at all these expensive people, though. This guy doesn't even work for me. Herbert Ford? I don't think so.
God.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably hire somebody who can write. None of these people are particularly any good. So what do? I guess hire Joe Hughes?
I mean, we can try and hire a person and then figure out, like, training for him. Like, someone that has high loyalty. It costs, like, absolutely nothing for the freelancer corner. Let's check the salary and go from
Well,
the
freelancer
cheapest.
means that they're only going to be hired for this one script and then they're done.
Would that be right?
Yeah, that's what a freelancer is. They're just going to write this one script and then that's it. This is a one-time deal.
Should we hire another guy then?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what Henry Ford can do. I'm sure he'll write something absolutely fine. And nothing else. Yes, that was 100K. For a script. It's a gamble. It's a big gamble.
Gamble indeed.
Security services. You can organize surveillance, investigating employee beatings, kidnappings, and murders. Yes, apparently we have to deal with this.
Silent surveillance.
Spies, basically. We could do, yeah, we can surveillance of competitors.
What is the one? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and go with protection against surveillance and espionage, maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Why not indeed?
And then we get to build our little security office now. Soon we're going to have our own detective agency. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping. That's great.
Huh. And what is the mothball buildings?
It just shuts the building down.
Ah.
So that one would allow us to cut costs by closing buildings we're not using. Which might honestly
be... What is the legals?
What do you think that is? Hire personnel who are living in the country without proper documentation.
Ah.
Employees boost their happiness and loyalty when they're hired.
Ah, yes. Let's take this one. We need more attitude and more happiness.
Yeah, I think mothballing's the best option. Yeah, that should just be a thing, because we need to be able to shut our buildings down when we need to shut them down. And not just destroy them. I'm going to go for another 10 minutes, and then that's going to be it for this evening.
Indeed.
We finally have marketing and distribution. An upgrade that should have just been there.
It should have just, yeah.
And one of your actors gets into a scandal, you can settle it with cash.
That's pretty good, but how about hospice?
Tories are film to visit a hospice and spend time with dying fans. Opens a theater management for buying and selling cinemas. We were so close to finishing the printing office, but now we are not going to be able to.
I think we have to go analytic or the theater management. But theater management seems to be the easier choice, so I think they want you to pick.
Yeah, you're right. Marketing and outreach.
You know, I think this is the first time I will say it. Let's cheap out. Let's take the looks type construction this time. Because
no.
Crap.
I made a promise that our sets would be beautiful when they're constructed completely. I don't cheap out because you can't undo cheap. You can't undo cheap. You can only remove cheap and then replace it with better, but not in like construction. If you build a house cheaply, there's rarely going to be that many upgrades to make it better. So, no. I want value for the land and the property. Because if this studio goes under, at least this land will be worth something. Finally back from vacation, writing movies without my permission.
All those much money. It's all mine. It's all mine.
What do you get at writing? Action?
We have action one in a fancy kingdom with cowboys.
Good luck.
Let's do it. And the other guy could probably just, make ideas. Other thing.
Get to work. Born in Wolffire. And then the Great Depression too. By Herbert Ford. Yes, go see your parents.
All the holidays, all the time.
Ryan Doyle, bootlegger. There's one thing I don't get. Back home in Ireland, everyone was constantly telling me how to live. We'll release a film based on your idea within 2 years. We'll release a major film based on your idea within...
300,000 as goodwill.
Oh, Oh. A bootlegger wants to get into our business. Well, I have never seen the TV show Boardwalk Empire. I'm sure this is a great idea.
Let's release it.
I'm not going to make a major film about alcohol during the 1930s. I don't want to get the government or other organizations here. Like, just make a small movie. We might not even advertise it. But 300K is 300K, baby. Hey, Maze, thanks for following here at WBPL 76. We have made quite a few. We've just finished Duncan Fisher, the musical, and now we're just waiting on a marketing and outreach studio so we can actually put it into the movie. Because we can't... Well, I guess we should have known that we could do that.
Yeah.
So Von Falkenstein's Love Shack, which has cost us way too much money, but has an amazing... Oh my god. Oh my god. It has shot up in rating. It's almost the best movie we've ever made. Holy... This was the most cursed film to shoot. Everything that could have gone wrong did.
We need to release this to everyone. Everyone needs to see this, and we need to buy every theater in the whole world.
The film worked 8 hours a day for the entire period. Oh, yeah, whatever. Felipe Carr can go to hell.
Production.
Yeah, and then Dina Simpson, who is actually a A-lister star. It's the best film anyone's ever made. We're gonna put our best. Oh, we gotta give her like a couple of watches.
We need to hire a new person for this, so we do not lose waiting. We want more waiting. Let's hire a new one.
New editor, you got it. Who are we going to hire? Look at all these high class, big name editors that are not as good as the people we already have.
Well then, we're clearly fucked.
No, we're not.
We can't do
the highest
that
one is 4.1. Okay.
Yes.
Our Lady's 3.9. I think Emma's got this, dude. I think Emma has got this. She has been our best editor from every movie we've ever done.
Let's hire a composer then.
All right, let's see. Who can we hire as a composer? Nobody important.
Nobody important.
Yeah, none of these people, like all the good composers work for... Yeah, we have composers.
And we will make him happy with a watch.
Hey, Lee Wood, you want a watch?
Happy.
He didn't like that. I think we gave him enough stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music recording, yes. Sound recording, Digsbury Studios, in-house sound studio. Costs us nothing. Gosh, I wish we could get better, but, you know, it's what we got. The movie's probably going to drop in rating. It's probably going to drop from a 9 to... It's probably going to drop from a 9 to an 8. Head of Services is doing a bang-up job buying them watches. Apparently, we're starting to get known as the gifter, so we can't keep giving people gifts because they're like, "Ah, cool, thanks. Yeah, thank you very much. I don't want another watch." Someone's like, "My grandma just died." I'm like, "Sounds like someone wants a watch."
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah, the sound studio is sick. Nope, distribution department. Finally. Ooh. Overall speed.
Up always.
Yeah.
Nothing beat being cheap.
All right, let's
Famous
finish.
planning.
Let's organize everything
everything
again.
again.
Duncan Fisher the musical. We want this to come out here. Ooh, and nobody's gonna be. Ooh. This is gonna be the best movie. This is actually the shittiest movie.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It really is not.
Let's try and pick an earlier date.
I can't. We have to do distribution. Like, I can't. Like, this is today. Or sorry, this is 19. This is next month. We can't produce a movie.
Yeah. We do have to have at least a month of advertisement, or it will hurt our money.
Okay.
From what I can understand.
I'm just gonna screen it in the movie theaters we have access to.
Let's move. There we are. Organize advertisement again. That from December 22? All the way until...
Oh, now we can add our advertising.
Is this a pick and choose, or is it...
This is actually going to have... no, because you can read the little thing, and each one has a different audience. Mostly about... so Nate Sparrow Press... might be the best option because they are an actual newspaper. Or just NBG. The Ross Brothers does billboards. I think billboards is good enough.
I think this is one of the choices where you can choose a lot of them. So you can like choose this one and another one.
I'm not going to pick more than billboards. $22,000 for a movie that's not even that good.
Indeed. This will do.
And it'll be advertising for several months before it releases on billboards. Because this is during an era where people would actually read billboards.
Confirm. You forgot to press confirm? There it is.
Duncan Fisher the musical. All right, well, this is a good point for us to stop. This was hella good.
We only lost a little bit of money.
We only lost a little bit of money. We went from 4.8 million to 1.8 million. Yeah, we lost a little bit of money. But anyway, that's the end of this this stream for this evening. Thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by here on WBPL 76. Stay tuned, as there will be more people streaming later this evening here on the channel. So until then, you guys take care. Thanks a lot, Rayford, for getting this game and hanging out with us.
You're very welcome. This has been a very joyful occasion to play this lovely game and having to deal with child murder. That is
awful. Yeah.
That is very awful.
Anyway, we'll be back again maybe next Wednesday. We'll see. But until then, you guys take care. Have a good evening, and we will see you next time here on WBPL 76. So until then, take care.
Take care, everyone.